Is it gonna stay? Yes. Good. Yes. Bro, take this off and move this. My fault. Look. All right. Look. So why am I acting like I don't know how to sit? I need to make this while it's cloudy and enough light is coming in to see me because God, Connecticut. Anyway, earlier I was watching some rap videos. A couple of my favorite music videos over the years. I was watching A Lot by 21. I was watching Suge, Transporting, Like That. That part by Schoolboy. How I Move with Lil Baby. I was watching a lot of stuff actually, and oh yeah, ZEZE too, and ZEZE and How I Move kind of like stayed in my brain because I like cool creative music videos like that. It's not the most creative music video in the world by all means, but it's like a mood. You get what I'm saying? Like I like the way ZEZE is, and I like the way How I Move was with the FBI, the SWAT team. That shit cold as hell, man. Anyway, I was watching some music videos, those music videos, and my mind went somewhere and I wrote it down. Cause usually when I think of something, because I'm trying to get as much videos up as possible, when I usually think of something, I always write it down and say I'm gonna come back to it later. But I was like, you know, let me just talk about this real quick. Women, the importance of women. I mean, throughout those music videos, you see strippers, you see baddies, you see girls, and then even on social media, like when people edit to those songs, or let me backtrack. When people used to edit to those songs back in like Instagram edits in 2019, 2020, like those hood edits and those school fight edits and those light skin edits and the YNW Melly and the fucking what's the name, and Annalie Choppa, you know what I'm saying, with the guns and shit. Yeah, you know those edits used to be. Those edits was goated, but that also got in my head too because I was like, those are the type of songs that you edit to, and there are videos that use that. Anyway, throughout rap videos, including those videos that I named, but throughout rap videos, like every rap video, and I don't know if it's a stereotype, which it technically is a stereotype because even in movies when they talk about it and make comedy scenes on it and stuff like that, they usually do like a stereotype of rappers or black people. I'm gonna say black people specifically because black people like own hip hop, and black people are the ones who always tend to get the girls in their videos. They always get strippers or baddies or thoughts or hoes or whatever name you want to call them, right? Usually it's always strippers though, right? Like even back in the 90s, they always get strippers. They always at some club. They always getting exotic females and stuff like that. And yeah, that's lit. It styles the music video. It creates moods and it creates vibes and it creates an aesthetic. But that's not really what I get specifically into. I brought that up because the videos, like that part with Kanye West, Kanye was walking through the house and there was a stripper on the pole. ZEZE, there were strippers on set with Travis Scott, Kodak, Offset. You get my point. And then, How I Move with the FBI, right? Yo, that shit lit. I don't care. Cold. The FBI, but next door is a party next door, and there's girls in there. Those girls is beautiful. But what I want to talk about is like the importance of women. Now, like, women are important to us. Women are our motivation. Women are motivation for men, period. When men go through anything, when men is working, when men are doing whatever, providing, putting food on the table, money in the pocket, or whatever, they always think about their woman. They always think about their mate. They always think about their wife or their girlfriend. Even men when they hustle, boys, males, people my age, any age, regardless of what, women are our motivation through Instagram, through whatever, social media. Like, men work hard and think about women because they always want to get that woman as the treat, as the reward, and they always want to provide for them. So that's why in music videos, when the rappers get cocky and stuff like that, and the popular celebrities is always walking around with 20 girlfriends or 20 strippers or 20 models and they feel like they're the ish. That's why throughout the 2010s, right, the aesthetic of like 2017, 2018, 2019, and those are all goated years, by the way. Women were walking with the boy, like IG models. There's the rappers, strippers, IG models. There's like the makeup artists. There's a lot, man. And I'm just going through. So that feels rewarding to the guy. I mean, if we go back to day one, look at Adam and Eve. Like, Eve was created from a man. And then God made the system of women produce human beings. And then just so on and so forth. So 50-50. Men do some, women do the rest. So we need each other. Regardless of what, men need women, women need men. I mean, I don't want to make it seem like, because people be on social media making it seem like we don't need each other and stuff like that, but we do. All people need each other. The way this system is made is to downplay and separate human beings and make us all hate each other and divide us so the darkness could conquer. But, you know what I'm saying? So to get back on my main point, women are important. Women are a motivation. Women are needed, they're necessary. It's always necessary to provide for your woman. It's always necessary to protect your woman. It's always necessary to love your woman. It's always necessary to even have women. Women are on this earth for a reason, they're a treat. So you gotta love them, man. I'm telling you. So the reason why my mind went there is because of the music videos, right? The music videos always showing girls, always showing females dancing, twerking, looking beautiful, sexy, whatever the hell you want to, describe it. And they always tend to, you know what I'm saying? They always show, and the rappers either dancing with them or they just show them, the director shows them and stuff like that. And it just made me think about, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all important, man, realistically. While the man provides to protect and provides so we can all survive, you know what I'm saying? And then the woman always just gives fun, keep us going, keep us living. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much just wanted to say. Like, yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to say that. I was just thinking about that because of the music video. I was like, they always pushing females in the music videos. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it, obviously. I'm just saying, I just wanted to break that down. But realistically, it's almost like a stereotype given to black people. Like, oh, they always gotta get hoes and strippers and exotic women in their videos. But like, there are a lot of music videos where they just get a nice looking female and stuff like that. And then they chasing them, like even back in the early 2000s. Like even in Pharrell music videos and in ZEZE music videos. And realistically, a lot of music videos in the early 2000s. In the early 90s, like in 1991, 92, 93, there were like these pool parties. There's these summer parties, bikini girls. Like, there's a lot. There's levels to it. The late 90s, it was like the clubs, like in Biggie videos and Diddy videos, Puffy videos. Early 2000s, Jay, Pharrell. And then the late 2000s, it was like partying again and clubs. Early 2010s, clubs, strip clubs, like a 2 Chainz video, strippers and stuff like that. And then the late 2010s, like 2016 and 2017, it'll either be like a club or chasing a girl or strippers and stuff. And that stripper section always gets stereotyped to black men and rappers, and that's just all they do, and that's all they are. And then when you really look deeper into it, like what I'm breaking down this whole video, is just like, women are important, man. Women are a motivation. They get men through the troubles. That's why men always tend to look for females when they're going through pain. That's why it's important to always have a woman there by your side or a woman around. Because even from you looking on social media and seeing a girl take a nice selfie or a nice video, that's enough to get you motivated. Like, damn, I want her. Now I'm gonna go get rich for her, or now I'm gonna go build my life up for her. You know, you get what I'm saying? But there were some men out there, there are some young brothers out there who have committed, you know, because they felt like they didn't have anything. Like, their girlfriend was probably cheating on them, or school is probably rough on them, or job is rough on them. Like, there's a lot of people who are going through hell, and I honestly wish for them to pull through and stuff like that, because it's dark out here, man. It's dark out here, and the way this world is, it will divide human beings amongst each other real quick, like real fast, and it's scary because you wouldn't even know. Like, you wouldn't even know, because it could happen in like a split second, right? It could happen in a week. It could happen in a day. It could happen to people we haven't even spoken to, like, realistically. Then there's so many levels to like the problems, like being lied on, going to prison, being framed, getting a set up murder. Like, there's all types of stuff. But that's just the depth of how bad it can go. But I want to stay on the importance of having a mate by your side. Women always support the men in their mental, right? And then everything works fine. The man will be motivated. I mean, I feel like if we had more classier women now in this day and age, in this decade, probably a lot more men will probably change the way they act. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's important for our brothers to just be on they shit. You get what I'm saying? So we can avoid the, you know, bad stereotype that we've been given. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Like, I just thought about it earlier, and also was like, you know, let me make the video while it's cloudy. I mean, I haven't seen sun in like 80 years in Connecticut. It's just been cloudy. Excuse me. But it reflects off the cloud and it's a little bright and stuff like that. I was just chilling with nature like a couple minutes before I made this video. I mean, the cats were at the door. I'll be feeding the cats, man. I've been feeding the cats for years, but I got like recently back into it. Like, whenever I got leftover food, I just give it to the cats, because why not? I mean, hopefully in the new world, all the cats that passed away, they remember me and they come back to me. That's all besides the point, though. Man, they walked away. That's tough. Man, look. I was going to show y'all them, but then they walked away. I don't know where they at. And it's like 10 degrees outside. I'm not opening that door. After this, man, love my apples. I'm trying to become a vegan. By 2026, I'm not gonna eat no more meat. I mean, I don't even eat meat. All I've been eating is like fish and chicken. I've been eating a lot of fruits. I need to get back in the gym too. But after this, I'm about to go watch some more music videos. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see more women in that, more snacks. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm smacking. There it is. All right. Look, all right. So and then the fridge turns on when I'm about to talk. Yo, are you serious? Anyway, 2018, we saw an uprise. Well, 2017. It started in 2017. So 2016 with like Wicked, Future, that part with Schoolboy Q, we saw an uprise with like strippers. Well, we saw the uprise with 2 Chainz back in 2012 with I Love Them Strippers and stuff like that. But strippers started running the music videos, okay? I mean, even Young Dolph video too, with Mercedes back in 2016, Rip Mercedes and Rip Dolph too. It's crazy how they both passed away. there was an uprise with strippers and exotic women in music videos, right? Then 2017, same thing, right? 2018, like in 6ix9ine FEFE video. I'm trying to think of music videos right now. Can my memory help me? I haven't checked out 2018 music in like a minute. Even though I do love that year. Can my mind? FEFE. Oh, Sicko Mode. I can't talk? What? Sicko Mode video with Travis Scott. Obviously, that's his song. Bro, there was girls in there throwing ass. Like, 2018, there was an uprise. I can't think of any more music videos, and I know I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be like, I should have said this. I might even put it in the comments. But 2018, there was an uprise in strippers, continuing from 2017. But then there was the land of IG models too. And I remember there was a scandal at the end of 2018 with Offset and Cardi B. And look at Cardi B. Cardi B was like the definition of like stripper, but she turned rapper and stuff. Obviously, I like Cardi B. I fuck with her. But I don't want to talk about that. I'm trying to talk about the rise of Instagram models. You know, we have our Amira Dimes. We had Alexis Sky. I mean, Alexis Sky was hanging out with Cardi, Uzi, Amigos back in 2017. Yeah, I remember those videos. Those videos was hard. Uzi was smoking like this, and Cardi was just like, that video lit. Megan Denise was with Lil Yachty, and the crazy thing is that when I found these girls on my own back in like 2019, 2020. I didn't even know that they were dating rappers. I ain't just figured that out until like recent years. I was like, wait, y'all dated? I found them because they popped up on my page back in 2019 and 2020. I'm gonna tie this into the point though. There was the rise of Instagram models. 2019, I found Strela Cat. She was like the bae. She was like my Dominican treat. She was like my favorite Instagram model. Like, I'm so mad that she changed. She did mad plastic surgery on herself. And then her OG Instagram had got deleted. Strela, if you ever see this video, I've been watching you since 2019. Literally, I was a teenager, now I'm a grown man, so we could do something about it. Anyway. Who else? There's a few. There was Gabby Gavino, another Latina. I remember finding her back in 2019 when Far From Home Night came out. There's a lot of Latinas that I found. I said Amira Dime. Then there's Mercedes Moore. But it's Rip Mercedes again. I said her earlier. She passed away. Wow, there's a lot. There's Chella. Chella was hitting crazy when I first saw her. Oh my goodness, damn MILF. And then, but I got over her too. There's a lot. But my point is, like, there's a rise of Instagram models, and these Instagram models were, how I say, like, they were going straight for the rappers, and the rappers realistically going after them for content, for views, for relationships, for all types of stuff. And it almost became like its aesthetic in its own era. So a lot of girls were trying to just become IG models to meet rappers. Kind of like groupies. Y'all know how the groupies were in the 70s? Like, groupies in the 70s were going after like David Bowie and those rock punk bands. So it's kind of like that, but part two, but with IG models. To guarantee some clout. I mean, hey, look at all the girls I just mentioned. All the women that I mentioned. All baddies. So, I mean, if I was a rapper in the 2010s, right? If I was born in 96 instead of 06, we could have created some lit moods. So, yeah. Oh, a cat came back. Y'all remember that Sarah Fergly era? She was in like mad videos. Like, she was around Travis, 6ix9ine. She was in FEFE video. She was in ZEZE video. And then she was just going crazy in 2017. I mean, she was around Joey Badass, right? He took that picture hard. Wait, hold on. Let me put my phone back on the stand. Hold on, let me show you how this. Yeah, she took a picture with Joey Badass. But that era, the 2017 era was so hard. I backed up. Let me show you. She was like this. She was like, her back was turned, right? And then Joey was like this. Oh, can y'all see me? He was like this. Issa. You remember the Issa era? So after 21 had dropped Issa album, and that album was goated vibes, goated music. You got songs in that album like FaceTime where you could just listen to it and then be on Instagram scrolling on your feed, looking at baddies, looking at the IG models at the time. In 2017, you could be anywhere doing anything. It was just lit. You got Baby Girl. That's the type of song you play when you at a strip club. You got what else? Bank Account. Close My Eyes. That beat is floaty. Bro, there's so much hits on that album. It's bangers after bangers. So there was an era when everyone was like Issa. So when he said Issa Knife, Issa Album, Issa Mood, even a singer back then, what's her name? I forgot her name. But if I find her name, I'm gonna tag it on this. She was even saying Issa, but everyone was saying Issa on their Instagram posts. It was literally like an era. But 2017 was so fire.